Hello guys, welcome back for more Witcher 3. Last video we finally caught up to Trish. But anyway, unfortunately, I decided to do some exploration and decided to, do some leveling up and getting some experience points for a while. I decided just to not follow her and just do my own thing. As you can see, I have actually managed to craft some Griffin trousers, mostly Griffin Witcher gear, which adds up a little more extra protection and much more better effects. Too bad I couldn't craft that gauntlet because let's just say I don't have the proper materials yet. But I'm gonna stick with those for a while. Have been raiding a couple of bandit camps, killing them and getting some of these different weapons and stuff that are pretty much useless, and I can pretty much store and sell it for money. But anyway, let's go continue to follow her. Well, I think she already reached her destination, so you probably missed some dialogue when she already traveled.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, I've been doing so much stuff.
Hear that? They've come for us.
Oh, shoot.
Break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing.
Dang.
Turned out he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the
Oh, that's crazy.
doors in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
You know when they mentioned they put that beetle on his stomach? That's actually what they used to do, but they used to do with rats back in the medieval days. They used to put the rat on the person's stomach, put a bucket over it, it would go crazy and then burrow its way inside the person. It's crazy. Because, it's trying to go away from all that heat and that temperature. It needs to find an escape route. Yeah, let's just say humans were so messed up back in the day. Oh, Johnner, great. Something I want to freaking fight now.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
I'm gonna need some of this stuff. I need to find the path. Need what you have Witcher sensor, so I put that to good use. Some girls he's prepared for anything. Got more stuff to loot down here. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, where is that? Oh, levers. Nice.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin.
Yep.
That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
The current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, let's go find the large portal using your Witcher senses. And we see a couple of chests down there too, so we can grab those while we're doing so, and find what we need to find. I had level up to level 12, so we're always good to be prepared for anything. Found some more formulas for any other bombs, all types of stuff. Alchemy formulas. I need to start using some other potions. Alright, Trish, I'm back.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
It's good to get some nice water refreshments by getting cleaned.
Still remember my elements?
Felt dirty from that swamp.
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage.
So the girl really suffer from like amnesia. You know, if you guys know, if you guys played any of the past Witcher games, you know, let me know. Or I can just do my own research and see if it did. I think I've been to this part of town. Yeah, I've been doing some explorations in Novigrad here,
Greetings, sorceress.
meeting some different blacksmiths and armor
I
crafters.
didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Let's get to work.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Alright, let's go place some rat traps around the warehouse using Witcher senses.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Alright, time to do some exterminator
What
work.
evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else.
It's like
I'd rather
crap.
be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Whining.
Trish is so wholesome. Alright, another spot. Tell Trish to complete your task. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I'll be scared to be in there a bunch of rats.
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Alright, it's over. We did it.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
It's good there aren't bad feelings between us. Are you truly or just pretending? Let's go with that.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, Tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Some of your rats. Thank goodness.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
Oh,
My
shoot.
friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress.
Ah,
what
you
have
piece of crap.
Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
God dang it.
From the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Ah, that's just great. Well, they asked for it. You know how many people I killed with my skills? They're good fighters, I'll tell you that.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me and trap my child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Let's get out of here.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine.
Come on, pay up.
Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Show watch out for yourself.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Oh, it'll definitely be nice. Hey. Alright. Before we continue the main, quest, main campaign, I'm gonna try to complete some other side quests I actually want to take care of. I'm gonna take care of that invitation from Kira Mitz. If that's how I pronounce the name, could be wrong. Sorry if I butchered the name. Sometimes I'm pretty bad with names in games or anything. Alright, nothing grad dreaming. Let's go fast travel. It's all empty. No one here. Never mind, here they are. Alright. Which one has to meet us at? It was like somewhere over here. Something to do with some rat plague or something. Dang, I should probably sell some swords just to make some space in my inventory. So I don't lose any, you know, weight things. Hello, sir.
Let me have a look.
Just trying to make some space. That's all. Get rid of all this extra junk that I'm not going to use because it's outdated or just not as powerful. Get rid of this, get rid of that. That too. Alright, we're gonna go. Let's continue what we're going to. And here's Roach, already here. Good.
Go, go.
Come on, Roach, let's go. Yeah! Come on. Come on, why you stop? We'll just take across this way. Nice little shortcut. Don't have to directly take the road, you know? We're on a horse. We're not in no car. Alright. Anyone home?
Did he need them?
Bloody rodents.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But now the mage he says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Say you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
I managed to. But while on the island, I did sense something strange. How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Sure, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
The magic lamp, how's it
lamp
work?
actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Oh, nice. A medieval version of a phone.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Alright. It's gonna find a boat head to Skillies. So we gotta head over there first. I don't really have to just yet. Okay, we can just fast travel right there because I have been exploring and I have unlocked certain fast travel signs already. So this won't take long. Alright. Oh no. No rats, it was mice. I do remember doing this quest like a while ago. Alright, let's go. No time to waste. Fast show here.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does
Yep.
the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already.
Is that high out there?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
About to get used.
Where's that no?
What the heck is that?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it.
Man, so freaky. So much knocking in the background too. This is kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Where's that noble?
Blood.
Let's examine this.
Many must have died here.
Yeah, I'd be scared coming in here, man. It's so freaky.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Oh shit, I missed. Wait, what did you say? Hey. Oh freak, man, I missed it. You said like don't be so detailed. I guess it was something gruesome or something. Alright, some more gold hide.
Where's that noble?
Enough about the noble, buddy. And put that lamp back. Alright, guess I can't use it. I already collected that stuff already. Check upstairs. Oh god dang it, I keep letting the torch. Alright, anything upstairs, anything special?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your Don't start, Annabelle. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham...
And that fool, man, rotten. That's been a long time since people has been here. I don't see nothing else from my Witcher senses. Let's check the upper floors. Oh. What the heck? Some random lady.
Gold! Pile...
The lady just went upstairs. I'm gonna check that out in a second. Ooh, superior elemental oil. We can use that in case we want to fight them. Got a crossbow, but I hardly even use one. I mean, I do when I'm underwater, shooting those drowners. This place sounds like what the heck?
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Must be like a secret passage or something. Ah, there's a lever. We'll pull it. Alright. Open sesame. I hardly see any mice here. They look like just rats.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Wow.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Like a crying lady. Luke, that real quick, got meteor ore. That would be good to craft my gauntlet. Activate that lamp.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Oh, no need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
What happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Wilson, what was next?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did it harm you?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
God dang.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
Yeah, that sucks.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Curse is focused on you.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Alright, let's go take those remains. To the, fiancé. Let's get out of this place. Alright, now where's the doorway? We just came in here. I don't even know why I'm walking. I should be running. That's way too high up. Dang it. I wish I could jump down, but I will die if I do that. It still makes no sense. This dude's a witcher, and he can die from like a couple of feet down. Shoot is locked. There's that one. Just right way, or just at the basement?
Rich folk.
There's a couple more loot on to collect. There's a lot of stuff. I was trying to find a doorway. Or even, that's where it came in from. I think. Yeah, this is the one we came in. Alright, let's see where her old lover is. Yeah, across there. Now, we'll take the sign and try to fast travel there as quick as possible. Alright. I'm not gonna fight that hag. That thing is just trail right there. Alright, Orrington. Yeah, thank goodness for the PS5 version that the loading times are much faster, because my goodness, on the PS4 version of Witcher 3, them load times are crazy. It took mad long too. Still makes no sense how it says a tower full of mice, but they're rats. Hey, open up.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Hear about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened there?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Dang.
'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison Annabelle took.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
That freaking sucks, man.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Alright. I'll tell Kira that we lifted a curse. Oh shoot, what the freak happened? Oh crap. What's going on? What's happening?
Annabelle was never a ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Dang. Let me go back and check some real quick.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
I said nothing else, just stops like that. Let's just go tell her that the curse has been lifted. Come on, Roach. Just go to the nearest sign so I can fast travel there and be there quickly. Man, I feel bad for that guy. Like, imagine you have that girl in your hands. She feel like she's dead, but she's actually alive. Now all of a sudden you just lose her. Like, that just sucks. Nice little shortcut. Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that. Let's go tell her about what happened.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I managed to remove the curse.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Alright, what do I want to do with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Alright, Alexander's doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Alright, farewell.
Alright. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright, where's next quest? There for a friend.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you
later
can
on.
use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Alright, Fair Father's Eve. Alright, hopefully the quest does not die out. You know, hopefully it doesn't, like, there's no time limit or something like that, so we can always come back for it. Alright, right now I got fair for a friend to attend. Come on, let's go, Roach. Go find those ingredients missing from the transport using the Witcher senses. And now we got that. I also got to do that quest for the herbalist dude. Pillar. But well, we'll come back to that in time. Let's go find those ingredients. There's some tracks.
Heavy wheels. The merchant's wagon.
What the heck? Oh, it's just drowners, that's all. Oh my god, what the heck? I just got staggered for a second.
Drowners and a water hag. My favorites. Well, how long you gonna make me?
Oh, there's a hag too? Well, they don't like fire, so that'd be useful. Oh, come on. I'm just literally just swinging this person's body. I just feel bad. This the right way? Yep. Just gonna run into the woods. This must be it. For a second I thought it was just like a pile of wood and planks of that thing.
Yeah,
There it is.
Traveling across Velen alone, still no way that was gonna end well. I don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Oh, come on!
Oh, Red Fiend. Oh, he's gonna die.
Human, waited for an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Kinda head back to her. Let's go bring those ingredients. I felt bad for that guy. He got attacked by a whole Red Fiend. Hate those things. A bunch of bandits. Get away from me. I got no time for no foolishness. I have arrived with the package.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I was only a few minutes away.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Ah, finally.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
You heard the lady.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Ah, adorable.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became been hateful.
Oh wow. What happened to the dirt one?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
The heck?
Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sure, why not?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
That's not gonna happen.
Faster.
Nah. Nah, I'm not washing them. Come on, shot, beat her to it. Luckily, I upgraded my horse's stamina by adding some new equipment to it. Come on, bro, we cannot wash them. Oh boy, running out of stamina. Oh no. Come on, horse. Oh.
I saw you at the same.
Come on, we cannot let her beat us. Oh good, new quest. Haha, beat her. That looks good.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
That was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
I didn't show the workshop, no.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fikyle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
That should be fun. Come on, I'm also gonna find her so easily.
Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
She'll know I'll find her. Ooh. Sound source. Well.
Tell me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
What's the prize? Now, this is the best prize I ever got. I'm not sure. I think I should probably censor this. Probably blur this out.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
The heck just happened?
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fine, Kyle. The tower.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it right here. That was quite a fun experience. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.